Well, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a great holiday. This is Monday the 6th, and these guys are 3 weeks old, and this is Diva's litter of kids. I hope you had a great 4th of July, too. Wasn't it crazy this year? It's like, how did a virus let us all have legal fireworks? It was crazy. You could have brought your lawn chairs in my front yard because the neighbor, I bet, had a $4,000 fireworks show. It was crazy. So anyway, I hope everybody had a safe one. So we're going to go through Diva's kids this morning. And next week, when we do their video, we're going to put collars on. So I'm going to do the hardest ones first because I'm not going to be able to keep them straight. And in fact, I have some little collars. They're not the ones that we're going to use. But just for my own sake, I'm going to put a collar on them when I get these black ones done so I can keep them up straight. And then next week, when we do videos, they'll get their permanent collars. But at least this way, I'll know which one I've done and which one I haven't done. So I'm going to put collars on the 3 blacks this morning. They're not going to like me, and I don't know, I can't tell them apart unless you pick them up and see who's who. So let's get started. Let me see where the microchipper went. Vanessa's pointing with her nose where I stuck it. I was taking a nap. This is just like crazy. We got a girl gonna have babies, and I was up all night last night checking her all the time, and she didn't do it. So today she's gonna do it, and now I'm ripped today, so I gotta take a nap for it and go do it all night. 9058 is the microchip, and this is a female. She is all black and beautiful coats on these guys. They're super curly, super curly. Next week they're also going to get their first booster shot for parvo. So they get their Neopar shot next week. And ears are open, eyes are open. Everything is ready. Everything is working order and ready to rock and roll. All right, so let me set this one down and see what she weighs. She's a chunk. She's nice and fat. She is 2 pounds, 5 ounces right on the button. So Diva is doing a fabulous job with her. I'm gonna put, oh, I got a big neck. Gotta let this out farther than I thought. These are our itty bitty collars for when we have little itty bitty ones. And I guess we gotta go all the way out on the itty bitty collar to do her until we get, there we go. So I'm just gonna put this on her while we're doing videos so I can keep track of her. So anyway, this is 9058. And I don't know if she'll look at you or not. Vanessa just gave him a bath. So tomorrow they're gonna get their toenails cut. All right, so that's her. Let's do you. This one I think is the little female. Yep, this is the little girl. She's got that little goatee. This is microchip number 9059 is her microchip number. And she also, they are like carbon copies of each other. They've got super nice hair. It's getting a little bit of wave to it. They got a little bit of white on the tips of their toes. And this one says, what does that Rasheen say? All right, you gotta move over here or nobody will be able to see what the white scale says. All right, let me move this out here to where maybe you can see it. All right, so this one is 1 pound, 15 ounces. 1 pound, yep, 1 pound, 15, right on the button. All right, sweetie. I'm gonna put, let's put a neon green collar on you. And I gotta let that one out a little bit. I know, you're all right. Plus this way you'll be able to keep track of them. And I'm gonna take these right back off of them as soon as we're finished today. So we're gonna give her the green collar for today just so I can keep track. All right, and last but not least in the blacks is the boy. I know, he says I'm hiding. It's okay. You're all right. It's okay. Yep, it's okay. Oh, microchip 9052. And he's also carbon copy. Same lovely curly hair. Getting lots of flips and waves. He says, I really want down. I don't want to do this. We brought lots of paper towels because they've been asleep and we know they're going to potty on us. So we're gonna have to clean carpet with paper towels. I know, I hear you grumbling. All right, so he is, I don't know if you can see that or not, 1 pound 15.6. So that little girl is catching up. All right, so you're done. You know what, you're chirping at me. All right, let's do the black and white party. Oh, don't leave the property. Come back here. Oh, come back here. Come back here, come back here. I know. Come up here and hide. There you go. There you go, put you on the pile. I'm not gonna put a collar on him since we know that he's the only black one and it's the boy. So, I am really sorry. This last week's been crazy and I know that people are getting this puppy. Ask me about the guy in Florida that has the other tri that's like this. I didn't find these pictures. I gotta look for them some more and I didn't have time. You can really see these eyebrows this week that are really starting to show. This is gonna be such a pretty puppy. What are you grumbling at? Come over here, you're all right. I know, come over here. There, I'll hide you right there. So coat-wise on this one, she has just a beautiful coat. Nice and soft, it's getting nice and long and curls. And you got the adorable brown eyebrows. All right, let's see, this one is 2 pounds 6 ounces, right on the nose. Whoop, don't jump. And again, our microchip number, and I think I gave it to you once, but is 9057. I know, and next week you'll get a new collar. Yeah, I just love those eyebrows. We've only had about 3 marked like this over the last year, couple years, and I love that color marking. All right, let's do the blue merles because they're hard to see, or hard to keep apart too. So this one is a female. This one is 9069. And I'm just gonna try and look at eyes. Can't tell yet. They're still got too much light reflecting off the pupils, so they still look blue. I know, it's okay, I got you. But really nice coat. These guys are all gonna have such nice coats. Super soft. See, super soft. You're all right. She says, I might not be. See, this is a scary proposition. All right, so 2 pounds 2.8. We actually Vanessa kicked them out this morning and put them on the floor. So they have been turned loose out of their whelp box today. So they have had major changes in their life. And he's gonna bulldoze in there. Major changes in their life this week. And on the floor so they can run around. So next time we do videos, we're gonna have to put a fence up. 9056, and we were gonna do this outdoors today, but we are 95 degrees, people. I know you're probably worse than we are if you're in a hot state, but this isn't normal for us, and this is our 2nd week of it. So I hear that we're going to have another week of it. 9056 is the microchip number, and I think it's a boy. It's a boy. So you can see these paws are already turning silver. Really pretty platinum silver. He's got really nice coat. See, I'm just this little pea pod. Eyes are all scooped. I think Vanessa scooped eyes again today. Yep, she's shaking her head. Yep, she scooped eyeballs. Their hair grows so fast. If you don't keep the hair scooped away from their eyes, that will make them tear. You'll get those big, ugly, snotty goobers in the corner. So we're pretty much always on the ball about shaving faces because neither one of us can stand those goobery eyes. All right, let's see what he weighs. He's a little guy. He is 1 pound and 12 ounces. I think the little female beats you. I think she's bigger than you are. Huh. Like I said, next week we're gonna get, everybody will get a collar. All right, and the last blue merlin here is this little sleeping beauty that's never moved. She's all snuck in there nice and warm. They're all compacted. I can see clipper marks on your nose. You can really see how silver she is all around this where Vanessa trimmed her. She's really got silver, and silver on her ears. I know it, she's a pretty baby. Pretty coat, just really soft and lush. And you can see down in here, I always tell people these dark silver ones, see this, how light it is? They're not gonna stay this dark gray. They're gray, that plain gray on their back is all gonna turn silver, Their spots are going to stay black, and their spots are all still in there, but they blend together. But boy, if you ever shave this coat, you will be shocked at the blue underneath there. I know it. You want to hide, don't you? Yeah, I know. She said, just really want to go back to sleep. All right, Toots, let's give you a turn here and get a face shot. You're all right. You're okay. Don't panic. She says, this is not what I want to do. All right, I'll turn you that way. She says, well, I'll turn this way. She says, I'm just not looking. There you go. I'll hold your head. Nope. Well, you're going to have, she's like an owl. She turns her head back and forth. All right, let's see what she weighs. Let me get, somebody's going to potty. I smell it. 9055 is her microchip number. And you're okay. 2 pounds, 2 pounds, 3 ounces right on the nose. I hope it's not you that's going to potty, but somebody is going to potty. I have my wet wipes, and I'm going to go ahead and get a wet wipe out of here because I think we're going to have a potty issue in a minute. Somebody is. Are you sleeping? I see you yawning. All right, so let's do, this is going to be the hardest one to see faces on. I'm going to tell you right now, even when I shoot pictures, black puppies are easier for me to be able to show you eyeballs on than these black and blue party merles. Let me move you back up here too. Now everybody's going to pile up. Let me move you over here. All right, so this is the blue merle party. Love, love, love the coat. The coloring on this color is so pretty, but it's so hard for you to see eyeballs on these guys. I don't know what there is. It's something about the black around their eyes. It's so hard to get pictures with them with their eyes open. But she's doing really, really good. I'm gonna put my microchipper. 9053 is her microchip number. And since everybody's digging in over here, I can come over here and you'll be able to see it, I think. 2 pounds, 6 ounces right on the button. I know. All right, we got one more in here to go. Let's see. Oh, it's this one. All right, sweetie, come up here. All right, this one is the boy. This is the chocolate party merle. Beautiful coat. Such a nice coat. I know. Got a cute face. Boy, he had a lot of hair that Vanessa got. All right, sit down right there. There you go. Now you're safe. Can you look up so people can see your face? Says, nope, don't want to. I don't have to. I'm not gonna. All the following. Just a really nice baby. And they're not shaking too bad. That's really pretty good. Nobody's screaming. This is a good group. Usually at this age, we pick somebody up. 2 pounds, 2.2 ounces. And they scream. So we're ahead of the game with no screamer.
13.
So they're doing great. They're going to get toenails trimmed tomorrow because they're a little bit long. And we're going to probably, maybe Friday, we'll see. We might shoot pictures outside on Friday. And I'm not going to do pictures this week because I have 2 litters of puppies due. And Shammy is upstairs right now thinking about doing it. I can hear her digging on her carpet. So I'm not going to do photos, but I will do another video on Friday, and then next week I'll put you a new set of pictures on. So they're doing great. If you have any questions about how they're doing, please feel free to give me a call. I'm going to take these guys back off before they go up. They've had their first worming. They got that at 2 weeks old, and they are going to get their next shot, or their first shot next Monday. And that will be their parvo booster. Are you guys coming back here and pile up? I know. That's the little one. So if you have any questions about how they're doing or anything at all, please give me a call. The spay neuter date has been set. So once you take a look at that, if you want to give me a call, if you know when you want to book in a date, that way you can get your vet appointment booked in, and talk to you later.